Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you this Altoids altar tin that I did with the Alice in Wonderland theme. I did this during my live craft and chat on my Whatnot show, and I highly recommend you join me over there. I will leave a link below so you could get $15 credit and go on a little shopping spree so you could check out my profile and check out my shows. I'm having a lot of fun over there. So here we did this a couple nights ago, and I decided to use the Stamperia paper. I did use a Prima mold, which is Whimsy Craft Chronicles. Again, I'll try to leave the links below for these items. I don't know if I'll be successful, but I'll give it a shot. This is from Michael's, and I did use resin, the amazing casting resin, for this mold. This mold is very easy to use. It's very practical. It's very quick. That resin cures very quickly, and you can definitely take it apart as soon as it turns white. It's good to go once it cures. So my kit offered a lot of little goodies. It offered the balsa wood, a little bit of moss, the mushrooms, the card, the little drink me bottle. Now this, you can locate these if you don't have like a Tim Holtz vial. You could probably get these at the Dollar Tree. A little book here. This is part of the mold, a leaf, and some hardware, because I do like those special touches, especially when you're telling a story. Just adding little elements gives it that special touch. That's what it does. So as you open it up, you're going to see the card. There's the Queen of Hearts. I did use some gold foil. I absolutely love to use this element on my projects. It gives it an interesting and just a good finish. So again, a little more pizzazz to your project. And I will leave this link below. I believe I located this one. So this is gold flakes. So as you can see, I add those gold flakes. I added that strip, that's part of that paper. But if you don't have any of Alice in Wonderland, don't let that, limit yourself. Don't just use a floral pattern. Use another pattern that would just complement the other elements. Here it says every adventure requires a first step. I used a little card like you see here. And to paint those mushrooms, what I did was I used acrylic paint, and then I rubbed some rub and buff, some gold rub and buff. Even though this is a little bit toned down, but I did end up liking the way it looked. It looks a little aged. And this, I just used gold acrylic paint. I did do some dry ink techniques, more like dry paint. I did some dry paint over the Queen of Hearts just because I wanted her to, come out a little bit. And then if I would have left her black, it would have been just way too stark. So I did rub a little bit of dry paint, again with gold, just to see. You can tell a little difference how she is of a different color from this gold. And I did ink the edges with some vintage photo. I did ink this shelf. Now, if you're wondering what the shelf is, this is balsa wood. I highly recommend balsa wood just because it is so easy to cut. It cuts like butter, and you can paint it with acrylics. Again, I inked that one, and that's pretty much it. This is the entire tin fully done. It's ready to get shipped to an awesome winner. And then I'm showing this for my Whatnot customers. Since they bought the kits, hopefully this will just, guide them and show them exactly what they need to do. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope to see you again, and stay tuned for more projects, and follow me on Whatnot as well. And have a great day. God bless, and give this video a big like. Bye-bye.